In June 2023, 5 people descended nearly 4 kilometers beneath the Atlantic Ocean. Their goal was to visit the wreck of the Titanic. 45 minutes into the dive, contact was lost. On the surface, families were told the submersible still had 90 hours of oxygen. Around the world, people watched and waited. Navies searched, ships scanned the seabed. Every sound in the ocean was analyzed. Days later, debris was found. The truth was worse than anyone imagined. The submersible had imploded instantly, the pressure crushing it in milliseconds. There was no warning, no time to react. While the world counted down oxygen, the passengers had been gone from the very first moment. The search was over, but the questions had just begun. Investigators analyzed the recovered debris, and a fatal flaw came into focus. The hull, unlike other deep-sea submersibles built with solid titanium, the Titan used an experimental carbon fiber cylinder. Experts in the industry had issued dire warnings, arguing that the material was unpredictable under the immense, repeated pressures of the deep. But these warnings were dismissed in the name of innovation. The tragedy was not just an accident, but a foreseeable failure, a story of ambition that pushed past the limits of safety, leaving a haunting lesson in the silent depths of the ocean. The 5 who perished were more than just passengers. They were a veteran explorer, a father and son, a renowned scientist, and the expedition's CEO. Driven by a shared passion, they sought to witness a piece of history. But their deaths ignited a fierce global debate. Were they brave explorers pushing boundaries, or reckless tourists? The tragedy forces us to ask difficult questions about the price of adventure and the ethics of extreme tourism. It's a story that leaves us to ponder the powerful, and sometimes fatal, human compulsion to journey into the great unknown.